Hi everyone, welcome back to RainbowToastStudios. My name is Rainbow, and today we are continuing in our Prevent Animal Abuse campaign mission in Zoo Tycoon 2, and we are on the second mission, Combating Cruelty. We are coming into this little North American grassland zoo. It is a small map size, difficulty normal. And so basically, a series of animal abuse complaints brought against an unnamed facility have initiated an official investigation. And basically, we're going to be getting some mistreated animals and have to find a place for them and such. And our reward is the sundial statue. Alright, here we go. Excited to start another mission. Alright, so this is just what I said earlier. And so now, okay, we have mistreated animals. We have to create a habitat for 6 common zebras, create a habitat for 8 lions, and cure any illnesses and meet the basic needs of these animals because they were mistreated, poor things. Okay, so should we pause it? Let's just get a lay of the land first. Okay, this is one of those ones where I end up deleting everything, basically, right? Look how small it is. Yeah, this one's kind of rough. It's a tough one, I mean. So basically, we're a zoo that only has small animals, and they are giving us all these big animals thinking we can handle it. But we'll make it work. Okay, so of course we want to maximize the fences that we reuse. These are not going to be suitable for either of them, I'm pretty sure. Definitely not lions, but let's check zebras. No. Okay, so these are the fences we have available. We can use these, but not these rope ones. We can get rid of the staff center if we want. They don't need it, they're fine. And we can get rid of so much of this decorative stuff, the scenery stuff, and I just don't love. Okay, we also don't have a food court, so we have to make a food court. That was not nice of you, Zoo Tycoon. I'm thinking we should probably just recycle everything. Keep it paused so that we don't have people complaining, because they will eventually complain they don't have food. And I need some more room because this path is just going through the whole place, and if I work around this path it's pretty difficult. I've tried before. So we're just going to get rid of the paths that are not like directly linked to an enclosure. And I guess should I just get rid of the tables? I guess I can just move them, because we will definitely need tables. Get our trees out. So many trees. They knew we were going to run out of money. I wonder what kind of testing is done for these games, or was done. Because I'm thinking maybe it was too hard, so they added in all the trees. I don't know. Okay, we'll just get rid of like that. Over here though, that's a little bit more complicated, I think. I think maybe we should flatten this out, make this area an enclosure. And then, where should we put our food court? In here, maybe? In here? Yeah, I don't think I'll put an enclosure here, so that might be a good place for it. Just might. And there's an ATM over there, the only thing they gave us. Okay, let us move aside the trees, because we might want a little bit of decoration in our food court. Okay, looking up at our money, it looks like we have a little over 10,000 now with the stuff that we've deleted. Yeah, stuff on this side would be nice. No, I don't want to refund it. Did that by accident. And we can get rid of these little grasses. Right. Up. And get rid of some fence so we can have an entryway. And now I hate this part. You guys know I hate this part. I don't like that we don't have the same sidewalk, but whatever. I want to make this kind of cute since I'm actually designing it and it's not already there. In the other zoos we've had so far, they have been gracious enough to give us a food court. Not this one. And I'm thinking maybe we could have a little part that juts out and is like the kids area, maybe. I might be putting too much thought into this. No, we will do a thing. We will. No, it's too big. I knew it. Can we be sneaky like that? Sure. Sidewalk just goes around it. It's not a beautiful shape, but I think it's realistic. It's not all square angles everywhere. You know what I mean. It's got a little free-formness to it. And we will get in a bathroom over here off in the corner so we don't have it be stinky everywhere. Let's move you back. There, and we can connect it just because we are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow, I'm totally blanking on the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for a word that means like, not good at what we do, but like, thorough, I guess. Is there a better word? I don't know. I went to college, but whatever. No. Alright, I'm digging it. Okay, so what we need in our little food court is one food, one drink, one dessert, and possibly a gift cart. Do we have a gift cart? No, we don't. It would have been in here, silly. Silly goose. We do have these fun things, though. And, oh, I do want to get an archway in there. Nah. We'll just make this a little bit bigger. Because the archway only works for one space. If we have two, we can't use an archway, but whatever. Okay, so we will go get our tables. And tables, you want to be careful with the spacing because even if you get them all nice and pretty and spaced out, your workers might not be able to get through them. I'm not sure if guests have a hard time with it too, or it's just the workers. I don't quite remember. We'll see if we can do some kind of pattern thing with them, but I find that if you have them right up next to each other, angled like that, like a maintenance person probably wouldn't be able to squeeze between there. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just work here. Okay, and so we can probably squeeze a trash can and such in there. I'm not sure though, honestly, because of like what I was talking about. Because see, that's right up against the square of the table, and I think they can't reach it there. So we'll have it on the sides. We don't have recycling bins yet, but that's okay. And now we have to get our food and drink. Where do we want you, guy? Let's spin this around, put it on this side. I don't really want to put it right up against an enclosure, you know? Seems kind of uncomfortable for the animals. I don't know if it actually affects anything in game. I'm just considerate. Okay, we can get a little sidewalk for those guys. What is that grass? That's gonna bother me. Oh no, it's just around the... Ugh. Silly me. Alright, just been playing this game for years, don't mind me. Okay, and I wanted a little fun thing. I don't think we can afford a fountain yet. Oh, I love the desert fountain. It's so nice. I actually won it from another campaign though, so ignore that. I just already beat some campaigns on here. Where would I have a flower post? I have to have my stuff look symmetrical. I'll just get a seahorse bouncy ride because these, just the research is 300. So we will just get this, and I guess just throw 2 of them in here, and when we get flowers we can put those in, I guess. And maybe a couple benches for the parents. That works, right? It doesn't look super beautiful, but it's okay. Sometimes that just turns out like that, and it's still functional. It's fine. Tundra fountain, those a little bit smaller. I'm hesitant to buy any extraneous scenery though, in case we run out of money. I know we can sell it after, but the refund is not as much as just not buying it in the first place. Okay, so we have our food court taken care of, right? We have everything we need. We have our food, beverage. Nope, we need a dessert cart. Good thing we checked. And all we have are pretzels. It's okay, they will settle for pretzels. And should we have this guy over here? Now we will have him right in the middle of the way right there. It's okay, we have room. They can go around. I think that's good. Right, that's not so bad. Maybe I can zhuzh it up with the terrain, maybe. Because realistically, it probably would just be dirt. People walking on it all the time. Or it'd be like mulch or something. You know how they decorate picnic areas? Okay. Okie dokie. And I guess we can start an enclosure here. This is going to be a little weird. Let's see. Okay, let's just not overthink it. Let's connect these bad boys. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, I want to avoid getting rid of the brown if possible. That'd be so weird. A little like triangle of it is sand. No! We are perfectionists here at RainbowToastStudios. Please don't. Yes, okay. Always want it double wide, just in case you get a busy zoo. I don't know, it's just habit. It looks nicer, I think, too. Okay. Just filling this space up, whatever. Don't mind me. And we will totally get rid of this mountain right here. Should we just smooth it? I don't know. Come down. I don't know. I hate having just straight up plateaus though. We'll go back in with the smoothing tool. Okay, so we'll have one over here. I'm wondering if this is one of those that's actually hard, or I only think it was hard when I played it when I was younger. I don't exactly remember. The next one in this campaign, though, is legitimately very hard, and we could possibly fail. But let's not think like that. Okay, something, oh, no, that's not true. I was gonna say something we didn't do is like try to use the existing fences. We didn't technically, but we are using on two sides the outer wall of the zoo, which is super handy. And look right here, we can use this fence. Look at that. Okay. Whoop. Delete, little guy. Okay, perfect. And now we get in with our terrain tool. We love this guy. We paint with him all the time. Oh, something I forgot to mention about the dirt and grass tool before. The dirt and grass, if you put that in, will follow a standard pattern that goes across the entire zoo. So if you have two exhibits next to each other and you use the grass and dirt thing, see there's a set pattern of where the dirt is. If you have an enclosure right next to it, the dirt is going to follow the same pattern. It's going to connect up. If you like that, that's cool. But I thought it looked kind of weird. I don't really want them connecting like that, so I just do a little blob in the middle when I do, and we can put a little watering hole in. I think that would be cute. And put a tree beside the watering hole, of course, and another tree over here. Why not? I don't think they really need shelter. We'll wait on that just in case we don't need it. Some hay, they will definitely need it because like all of them are starving. Some water bowls. And a couple plots of grass because they do very much enjoy going to lie down in the grass. Promotes mating and such. Alright. Is that big enough for how many? 8 zebras? Yeah, I think that's 8. No, 6. Right? Yeah. 4 plus 2, guys. I went to college. Alright. And we also have to check if we have a zookeeper already. We should. We did have a staff center. And a maintenance guy, because we forgot about him last time. Yeah, this is a fine space for 6. They will be a-okay. You can double click or press the little hand there on that guy. And you can actually put them back into their crates by going here. Crate animal. Just in case they get out or anything. Okay. And let's see, quick stats. Okay, we have 1 zookeeper, so that's not gonna work. We'll get a maintenance guy and another zookeeper. These guys are fun. If you want to increase your fun throughout your zoo, it's a little sneaky trick besides the music rock. Music rock is also great for that. Alright, now this, I'm just gonna do the lions real quick and then that'll be all for me today. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's just replace this fence. What just happened there? Come on. You're making me look like an idiot. Okay, and I do want to leave a little bit of space for a little viewing area to see them. And I do want to widen that sidewalk, make it double wide, my favorite. Okay. And it's okay, we got plenty of room in the back. Now I do have to, I have to very delicately get rid of this fence now without getting rid of more sidewalk. I'm just gonna have everything that's grass right now, I'll just make that sand, connect it right up to the dirt path. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, pro tip, if you want to do something like this, just select the one thing you want to delete and drag, and it's not going to delete anything else. If you just click without selecting anything, it's just going to delete everything in that area, in that general area, like that. Undo. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Oh, and we do have to get a gate over here. And gate there. Why not there? And there, just in case. I'm a little extra about the gates, but they complain so much. Why not? Should I just like make it freaking huge? I can. I don't think they give us any more animals. It's a dangerous game, but I'm doing it. Living on the edge. Okay. Let's get back to our fence. There we go. I like how it just cut right through the rock. I didn't get rid of it or anything. Very realistic. Okay, massive enclosure. They better love us. We are the best owners they ever had. I should really just make this huge, right? Yes. That's easier. It's like getting the big boy paintbrush when you're painting your background on your canvas. Okay. And just filling this in. And I will have to go back in next episode and do all the little guest things, the guest amenities in front of the enclosures. Ooh, how am I going to do that? Alright, we'll get it in the enclosure for a second and then delete it. Okay, now it's a nice little rounded path. This is not looking too shabby. Okay, and for these, now what am I doing? Let's get a good amount of grass, same number of trees. Okay, they also want the scratching post, so we will research that. It'll be ready next time. Bunch of water, bunch of meat. Let's put one fish. Anything else? We can put some real water, make it smaller, little tiny savanna watering hole. And I think that is all we need for those guys. They don't necessarily need a shelter. Some animals are pickier about their shelter needs. Some are fine with just the trees. And we will see if these are fine with the trees. I'm pretty sure the zebras are. The lions, I don't know. They might be pickier. But we will see. I'm glad I made this enclosure big. There's a lot of lions. And I think they're a little territorial. Okay. Let's go ahead and press play. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of error messages. Yep, they are housed suitably, yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I was just going to finish the lions and be done with it. Let's come down here and say hi to them. Maybe cure cure this green one over here. Wonderful. Zookeeper's running. Alright, well, as I was saying, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey there, it's your girl Rainbow. I'd really appreciate a like or checking out my other videos. Bye!